Now, welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. You know, I'm really wondering why, and who advised Mr. President William Samoei Ruto. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm really wondering who advised Mr. President to appoint these guys to be the CSS, and mostly to be the CSS in the most challenging areas. That is, I'm talking about the CS of transport, that is MURKOMEN, and the CS of health, that is NAKHUMINCHA. Now, starting with MURKOMEN. MURKOMEN is saying that is really trying to work so hard to finish up what his predecessors since 1963 did not do. So in short, he's trying to say that since 1963, up to the time of Machuki, up to now, until now, there is nothing that has been done on the road transport, on the road as road transport and its safety is concerned. I wanted to listen to him.
Road accidents is a matter of great concern. Again, when I came to office, I announced that we are going to put speed cameras on the roads. We are already in the pilot stage. We have speed cameras in different corners of the country. We already know the results it's giving us. When we roll out, we know what we want. We want instant finding of all drivers who are overspeeding or overlapping or committing road offenses. Again, I want to ask the people of Kenya to be patient because we cannot fix a problem. My predecessors, I had a predecessor, another predecessor, another predecessor, about 4 people before CS Michuki, or the Minister Michuki then. Minister Michuki brought order in our transport sector, both in terms of Minister Michuki brought order, particularly when it comes to the dignity of traveling, making sure that people are 14 na matatu, they have a safety belt, you don't overcrowd. But what he did not succeed, and which we have not been able to succeed, including my predecessors, is to reduce road carnage. And so the area that we have a challenge as an administration, and I have a challenge as a cabinet secretary, is to provide answer to reduction of road accidents. And the only way, it is not enough to have police and the NTSA on the roads doing crackdown. It's important to apply and deploy technologies for instant finding. The good news is that the PPP department is working on, almost done with procurement for an investor who will come with a PPP model. We will put speed cameras on the road, and you will be getting your fines on your phone directly. Directly, you will find what is called instant finding. That way, I believe, in the fullness of time, we will reduce road accidents. These accidents, and if you look at it, a lot of it is about recklessness in terms of driving and failure to maintain vehicles. Either the person who is oncoming is reckless or the person who was with the car that is carrying our students. We want to do everything. In fact, that morning, I was in a very, very, very devastated mood because every day, and this week, even when our children are going to home, I don't sleep because I always, when I get a message from NTSA, I'm concerned that an accident has happened. I want to request the support of the people of Kenya to support us. Besides the drivers whom have requested that they should drive safely, I want to request to all the passengers to help us in dealing also with road drivers.
And at the same time, MURKOMEN is saying that they are working so hard to put on speed cameras on the road. But my biggest question is this. How will putting on speed cameras on the road help or prevent road accidents? Now, take for instance, you decided to put you've decided to put speed cameras around Salga. How will these prevent road accidents that are normally happening at Salga? And speed cameras, will they really work even at night very well the way they're supposed to work? It is good to come up with implement new things, but before implementing new things, you should work on how to prevent some of the things. And MURKOMEN is defending himself by saying that it is very hard for him to explain or to give an answer to this question of why there are very many road accidents that are happening. That is the excuse that he's giving, that in as much as people would like him to give an explanation on why there are a lot of road accidents, it's very hard for him also to give an account or to say what is causing road accident. And yet, let us not forget that this is the man in charge of transport in Kenya. On the other hand, talking about another CS, that is the CS NAKHUMINCHA, the CS for health. Since she joined the office, she has been working so much to change some of the things that she found there. And I heard him saying that that's why they decided to change NHIF from SHIF from NHIF, because they realized that NHIF had got a lot of thieves. So that brings me to a question of if your house gets raided, or maybe there is an attack in your house, should you leave your house to go and look for another house? Or what are you supposed to do? Now, your house has been attacked. The thieves have come and they have raided your house, and it's like they've taken everything. They've left you maybe with your clothes and maybe your bed and all that. They've not taken everything, but they've left you with something that at least you can give an account of. Are you supposed to vacate your house to go somewhere, or you're supposed to maintain your house so that you can find a way of maybe buying new things to the same house? That is what NAKHUMINCHA is trying to tell us, that when your house is raided, what you need to do is you should immediately vacate from your house to go to another house. I want you to listen and I want you to watch what NAKHUMINCHA is saying. Watch this.
Tulimalizana naye kwa nini? Kwa sababu kulikuwa na wizi. Watu walikuwa wanaiba pesa. Mtu anadanganya ati amekatwa mguu, unaona wana charge national government, NHIF inalipa. Kidogo kidogo tena hiyo mguu yenye alikuwa amekatwa tena anakatwa mara 2 mara 3. So tukasema hiyo ukora tufunge, tuachane nayo. Tuko na mpya inaitwa Social Health Authority. Na katika hiyo Social Health Authority ndio deputy governor amewaeleza serikali imepunguza minimum, mlikuwa mnalipa 500. Sasa minimum inaenda kukua ngapi? 300. Si hiyo tutakuwa tumefanya jambo mzuri. Na hii mfumo mpya vile amesema ni ukweli. Sisi wale wa mshahara kubwa tukatwe pesa mingi ndio ihudumie nyinyi. Si namna hiyo? Huyu Tindi kwa sababu yeye kila siku ni maambiwa Ijumaa anatoa 500. Sasa tutamkata pesa mingi tuweke dawa kwa hiyo hospitali. Si ndio? Na hiyo 500 pia awaletee, asiache kuwapatia vile anawapatia. Hapa namna gani? Si namna hiyo? DG na mimi tukatwe ili tushughulikie hawa. So mimi nafanya spot check.
I don't know what you think concerning those two occasions, whereby Murkomen is saying that as it stands right now, he has not even started doing anything as the CS for transport since he entered an office. And what he's doing is working on the things that his predecessors could not work on since 1963. So it means that even the coming up with the safety belt that Machuki came up with is nothing in the eyes of Murkomen. And also this issue of NAKHUMINCHA saying that she's working on the office, she's working in our office day and night to make sure that there's a lot of change in the sector of health. Yet doctors are on strike, and their strike today is their 26th or 25th. Today is either their 24. Yeah, today is their 25th day of strike, if I'm not wrong. But yet, they are making changes, and they are happy to work for Kenyans. I don't know what you think, and that is why I want to give you a chance at the comment section so that you can also tell me your thought concerning these two issues. And until we meet again, I have been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye-bye.